Live from Studio 6B in the Fimple Jamont Recreational Center for the Fashionably Exasperated, it's Pran Funkels Live. And now, join us for lots of prank phone calls.
Pran Funkels. Oh, there's Mike with the clips.
Whoa.
Great clips, Mike. Is that where you get your hair cut?
Hair?
I guess not. I don't get haircuts, personally. No, I mean, literally, it's not that I don't understand why people get haircuts. I'm just telling you, I don't get haircuts, which should be obvious for some people who have seen me lately. I've not gotten one in quite a while. Here for the comments is in the chat. It says, did the thumbnail change? Yes. I talked about this last week, but the picture that Kira sent me, I think, is just the actual screenshot from the Crossfire fire commercial. And I don't think she ever sent the melted leprechaun version of it, which is what we had last week. But we're just going with this. You gotta win it in the fart fire.
Here for the comments.
Mike's here. How you doing, Mike?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Well, I've opened a can of this beverage and I've started drinking it, and I'm already feeling the effects of it. So there's that.
That's always good.
Yeah. How are you doing? Did I ask you that already?
No, I'm doing great.
Okay. I thought were you gonna step away, or are you good?
No, I'm good. Yeah, we're
Okay.
things good.
Welcome to Pran Funkels, folks. Kira obviously is not here tonight, as you could tell by the old-fashioned opening theme, and not hearing from her yet. She did send some numbers to dial. I think they're from an old list, but that can be very fun. I've got some newish numbers to call also. We were trying to start a little bit early because I'm going to have to leave a little bit early tonight, but it'll be at least somewhere in the neighborhood of an average length of show size. The show will be adequate to fulfill your needs. Oh boy, I really stepped in it here. How do I dig myself out of this one? Mike found something.
I'm not going to do that.
Oh, Ron, you stupid motherfucking asshole that's dead. What a fitting eulogy. I was trying to think of what Bald Brian always says on Corolla's podcast, which he's no longer on. When, some celebrity died and then they're like talking a lot of shit about them. And Brian was always like, fitting eulogy or something. Mike, what were you going to say?
Or fitting
Hang on, let me mute.
farewell or something like that.
Yeah, something, I don't know. But I guess he's going to be doing a podcast with Gina now. Separate from Corolla.
And who is it for again?
LA Mag. LA Mag Rag. Cum Rag. We're going there already. What's that, Mike?
Has it started yet? Go.
I don't think it has. Over.
Have to let me know. Over.
It's early in the show for this, but I think it's fitting that we hear this right now. Right now. I think that's what it's saying, anyway. I don't know what that's saying. What the fuck is that, Mike? Over.
I don't remember. Go.
Over.
Over.
Roger, copy.
Copy.
Roger Wilco. Roger is going to the Wilco concert. Are you going?
10-4.
That's a big 10-4. It's a bit of a snafu here. Situation normal. Colon. All fucked up. That's okay. I can already tell this is going to be an interesting show. Let's hand it off to Colonel Pimpledick and see what he thinks this show is going to be like. Colonel? Okay. Yep. Colonel Pimpledick agrees with me, I think.
Right.
They call him that because he has a pimple on his dick. Did you know that?
Sounds painful.
Yeah. You ever have one of those, Mike?
Can't say that I have.
Okay, but when the show's over, we're gonna chat later, and you're gonna tell me all about how you've had at least one of those.
That's a big negative.
Negative. I've had it's probably too early to go into a story. It's not story time on Pran Funkels. It's too early to feel safe. What is that quote from? Mike, you probably don't know.
Nah.
I'm pretty sure it's from Bionic Commando for Nintendo Entertainment System. Justin would know, but you know what?
That sounds made up, but okay. What zip code, please?
Speaking of free book, I have located the number to the son of free book number, the guy that we spoke with a couple of weeks ago, so we'll give him a call back. And I think we're gonna have some Don Lapre calls tonight. If Mike thinks we should. Over. The rest of the show, I'm gonna be saying over and the muting and just waiting for you to say something.
Oh, yes.
Or play a clip. All right.
Yeah.
Welcome to Pran Funkels. This is a show where we make Pran Funkels.
Yeah.
If you hadn't figured that out. Let's take a look at the chat. Colin's here. Can you guess what he said, Mike?
No. Yeah.
I'm getting mixed signals from you.
Mm.
Here for the comments is in the chat, and he says, "Fear is not gone." That is correct, if I may use Dong's catchphrase. It is not 3 a.m. Lance Laws is in the chat. Colin says woo. Did we already cover that? Michael Fulton is in the chat. Says, oh boy. I'm assuming I'm hearing that in Scott Bakula's voice. Bulbul Shannon's in the chat. Love him a lot. Want to fancy him. And I think that catches us up. Catheter Claire is pretty excited about it. She's a very excitable individual. And why wouldn't you be when you've got a catheter?
Attaboy.
When you've got a ostomy device that's not ballooning, it's a good day. Hard to believe, right?
Amazing.
All the way from Japan, we got Takaho Demboski. Love you a lot. I don't know if I'm assuming you're not actually in Japan. I'm assuming you're in a tub with a girl in Japan. Again, there's a funnel involved. You know what I'm talking about, Mike?
I don't think I do.
Does anyone in your... We have an audience at Mike's house. I have been notified. Do they know what Tub Girl is?
They do.
It's one of those things you should definitely not Google. It's very similar to Blue Waffle or Goatsy. Definitely don't Google that Tub Girl.
I am not.
Takaho, are you in Japan, or are you Japanese, or are you just fucking with us? We're engaging with our chat tonight.
Hey, smart mouth.
We're just gonna sit here and wait for you to respond.
Right on, buddy.
And is that how you pronounce your name? If so, is it Takaho, or is it Takaho? Taco? Okay. Pran Funkels. I'm gonna take another sip of this beverage.
Why?
Careful, man. There's a beverage in here. Okay. What else do we need to blab about before we start making calls?
The following presentation is rated R.
Oh, shit. We should have played that earlier. Takaho Demboski is Japanese / Polish / finish the fucking story. And you know what that means. I don't have it pulled up already because I try to minimize the amount of tabs that I have open in a given time. But finish. Okay, here we go. Mike, are you watching? What'd you say?
That looks like a good show.
Had you seen that before?
No,
Had the Pran Funkels audience seen that before?
I don't think they have, or maybe they have.
Did you make them watch it and get their reactions?
I did not.
God damn it. Alright. Well, that was... Hey?
They were busy at the time.
Smoking some illegal narcotics?
Absolutely.
Hang on, can you repeat that?
Absolutely not.
So I was thinking, not too long ago, it would, it would be cool if, I mean, this is just all hypothetical, daydreaming, but if I just had a shed in the backyard instead of a Pran Funkels basement, there would not be a John Madden's "Hey, second hour unit," making lots of noise, cutting off Mike when he's trying to speak to us. That's what an Irishman sounds like. It'd be cool if if it was just a shed in the backyard and I could not only be less worried about yelling on the show, because let's be honest, in the early days of Pran Funkels, there was a lot of yelling on my part, and I think it improved the lifestyle of the show. You guys have improved my lifestyle. But yeah, this, the fucking Pran Funkels furnace that comes on and is louder than, I mean, it sounds like an airplane taking off. Anyway, are you still watching my screen, Mike?
Sure.
All right, you want to see that again?
Squarespace is a
Oh
website.
shit! Fuck you! Don't use that. It's horrible. Alright, I'll just keep that queued up. You want to make a call, Mike?
Sure.
Are we doing a show here? Let's take a look at the chat. Got some more people in it.
It's nice to know that in 2020, there's still some prank calling out there.
Yeah, so that guy is apparently... It seems like he's going to move to... what is the... Henderson, Nevada, probably, where Penn Jillette and some other people live. That's the consensus these days, but he's he's getting rid of a lot of employees and moving out of California, which he has talked about a lot, so I guess he's not full of shit on that, in that respect.
Has he said for sure when?
Well, in the past he has said as soon as his kids graduate high school, he's going to move, because it's so horrible to live in California. What's that?
I don't think they graduate until next year.
Yeah, I think they're somewhere around 17 these days.
They are juniors this year.
His daughter went to the what was the award bullshit show that happened recently? Academy Awards.
Yeah, I think so.
And got to meet all these actors, because of Jimmy Kimmel. That's it's kind of interesting because his son doesn't give a shit about any of it.
Sounds like he's more like, and seems like he's more like Adam in those ways.
I think he has a podcast. I'm assuming he still has it. I don't know, but he has a sports podcast that he does with somebody. Do you know about that?
Yeah, I remember Adam talking about it a while back.
I forget who it's with. Is it Dave?
It might be. That sounds familiar.
Anyway,
You
Lance Laws is in the chat. What's that, Mike?
You have a Damashek impression?
Roku. Everyone listening to the show knows who Dave Damashek is, right? Oh, boy.
Hulu, Roku.
Hulu. Roku.
Choo-choo.
Jerk. You're a jerk. Okay. I think that's everyone in the... Oh, Angry Musicman is in the chat. All one word. It says, great TV show intro. Over. And to that, I gotta say... Would you agree, Mike? This is gonna... We're not gonna make any... Oh, that's my favorite Larry, where his chipmunk ears are twittering about. I'm floating.
Please.
I'm flying through the air with the aerodynamicy of my twittering ears when I laugh. Please. Is that a word, aerodynamicy? It is now, motherfuckers. Okay. Michael Fulton, are you still here? You were here earlier. Are you still here? Love you a lot. Are you a fella? Let's make a Pran Funkel.
Call number 1.
All right, you want to start off with Son of the Free Book Guy, or do we need to work our way up to that? Do we need to lubricate our testicles? Over.
Are you wanting to talk to him? Did you have something in mind?
I did not. Do you remember what we were doing when we called him last time? I think it was a soundboard.
I do believe it was a soundboard, but I don't remember.
Someone, I think last week, was requesting Hector a lot, and we did not do... I don't think we did a Hector call, so you want to do that? Because we love our listeners. Correct. Thank you so much for listening to the show religiously. Love you a lot. So glad that you're giving us the time of day. Let's give him a call.
Okay.
Son of the Free Book Guy.
Thank you for calling. Press 2 to continue. You are being connected to your local renewal by Anderson. We record all calls, and as a service to you, we may remind you of this again.
Okay.
The service.
Thank you for calling Renewal by Anderson. Please be advised that this call may be monitored or recorded, and that by speaking to an agent and providing personal information, you agree to our privacy policy on AndersonWindows.com. For more on how we use your information, please visit the following web pages: AndersonWindows.com/privacy and AndersonWindows.com/privacy-California. Please hold, and one of our representatives will be with you momentarily. Your call is important to us. Please stay on the line, and the next available specialist will assist you.
I heard a tokel when I thought they were answering.
Oh. Oh.
Your call is important to us. Please stay on the line, and the next available specialist will assist you.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Thank you for calling Renewal by Anderson. My name is Cher. How can I help you?
It's a lovely recording you have there.
Thank you for calling Renewal by Anderson. My name is Cher. How can I help you?
Yes, hello?
Hello, how can I help you?
My name is Hector. I live in San Diego.
And how can I help you, Hector?
I'm looking for Eliana.
I'm sorry?
Huh?
Are you calling for Renewal by Anderson?
Yeah? I'm sorry, I keep calling.
If you're looking for window replacement?
Eliana? That is correct.
Are you looking for a specific person?
Yes.
Okay. And is this for Windows?
Yes.
Windows XP.
Are you looking to set up an in-home consultation?
That is correct.
What is your first and last name spelled out?
My name is Hector Gladstone. Who's talking?
How do you spell your last? This is Cher from Renewal by Anderson.
So what do you want me to do?
Over. Beep.
So, are you calling to set up an appointment for in-home consultation of Windows?
I need to meet him.
Are you needing new windows for a house?
Yes.
Okay, and
It's
your
who
last
I
name,
am.
Hector,
I'm
how
just
do
a
you spell
human
that?
being with a heart.
If you're calling for Renewal by Anderson, please give us a call back because I'm having difficulty hearing you.
The what? What are you saying?
Well, you heard the lady. She wants us to call back. She wants us to... I'm not sure if your audio is really loud or if my volume is up too loud, but I think it's your audio mic. Which, of course, is better than it being too quiet where they can't hear the soundboard. But just so you know. All right, you ready? This is one of those things where we don't know who's going to answer, but we can only just cross our fingers and hope that son of the free book guy answers. Did you hear that, Breed?
I did. What was that?
That was me pressing shift too many times.
Shit.
Of course, it didn't do it this time. Oh, maybe
you have anger issues.
No. Of course, I can't replicate it, so.
You sound like you need help.
That happened on a show, I think, that I hosted, like I'm doing tonight, and then I brought it up to Kira, and she was like, yeah, that's because you had your finger on shift. But of course, now I'm doing it, and it's... Yeah, it's just not making the noise. The thing pops up. Okay, let's give him a call back.
You are being connected to your local Renewal by Anderson. We record all calls, and as a service to you, we may remind you of this again.
I hope we're being connected via those Chinese finger cuffs.
Thank you for
in our
calling
dicks.
Renewal by Anderson. Please be advised that this call may be monitored or recorded, and that by speaking to an agent and providing personal
call may be
information,
recorded
you agree to our
for quality
privacy
assurance.
policy on AndersonWindows.com.
I was just about to
For more on
suggest
how
that
we
you
use
play
your
that.
information, please visit the following web pages: AndersonWindows.com/privacy and AndersonWindows.com/privacy-california.
at AOL.shityourpants.
I have learned
Please
from a lot of the
hold, and
women
one
I
of our
used
representatives
to
will be with you
to me was
momentarily.
caused by my mother.
Spectrum.
Your call is important to us. Please stay on the line, and the next available specialist will assist you.
Rectum?
Please don't vote, okay?
I Wanna Be Your Man by the Beatles was played here and YouTube didn't like it.
Thank you for calling Renewal by Anderson. My name is Daniel. How may I help you?
Yes, you hung up on me earlier. Hello?
Well, I'm not sure who you're disconnected from, but I can certainly take your information.
Okay.
Were you looking to get a consultation?
You sound very mad.
Well, that's not my current emotional state. I'm unsure why my tone would make you think that, but I apologize. Are you interested in receiving a free consultation?
That is correct. I apologize.
May I have your first name?
My name is Hector. You sound very mad.
And what would your last name be, Hector?
Why do you get all upset? I'm
not upset.
I'm a man at peace.
May I have your last name, please, Hector?
Gladstone.
I'm sorry, the phone line seems to be breaking up. Did you say Gladstone?
Yes.
And can I get a contact telephone number for you?
570-252-0722.
I'm sorry, the phone line broke up a little bit at the beginning. Can I get the area code again?
570.
And may I have your zip code?
570. Why do you get all upset?
I'm not upset.
You need to get a grip on yourself. I don't want to be mean. I'm not being, obnoxious. I'm not saying rude things. I'm very happy. Hello?
That's good. Can I have your zip code?
I'm having a good time at the happiest place in Disneyland, and you're using foul language. Hello?
May I have your zip code?
57072. I've been out in Los Angeles for the last 3 days.
All right. Well, I hope you're enjoying your visit there. We'll have a rep from the Bolin area sales department give you a call back during the day in order to set up a time for someone to come out and perform a free, no obligation consultation. We do thank you for calling Renewal by Anderson. You have a nice night.
Oh, he was in a big hurry to hang up.
Damn, that was a fast hang up.
So I think that was him, right?
Yeah, that was him. I was going to reply to.
That was the son of the book. Son of a book.
He was not having any bullshit.
Yeah, so their hold music, I don't know if you caught what I was doing there, but seems like the cadence of it reminded me of this tune that I was...
I Wanna Be Your Man by the Beatles was played here and YouTube didn't like it.
I have records.
Yeah, that's... Do you have that record?
For better lack of words.
It's got some individuals with a certain type of haircut. Okay. I've been meaning to reference that, and then I listened back to the show, and I'm like, I still didn't do... Hey, do you want to hear about the Carolyn Gaffney story?
That is correct.
Mike, are you ready to hear the Carolyn Gaffney story?
I'm ready.
Well, I'm going to tell it. But before I do, let's take a look at the chat. Okay. We've taken a look at the chat, and now I'm going to...
You want me to give you some money for the inconvenience?
And now I'm going to continue sitting naked on your front porch and listening to the song. You like that song, Mike?
Yeah, that's great.
Do you want to call a pain relief number?
Certainly.
It would take at least $8,000 to get that much pain relief. I'm scared. I'm very scared. Here we go. It would take $8,000.
You have reached a call source number that is no longer in service. Please check the number you have dialed.
Oh, it's busy. That means I should call back. I like how the end of each up, you can hear what sounds like a cat digging in a litter box. Like... Did you hear that? Oh, they hung up after 33 seconds.
Yeah, thank you so much for the prank.
Was that the guy from last week?
Yeah, from last week.
Hanging up for a prank. Who was it that said that?
So much for the prank.
That's, it's probably one of the best reactions they can do. Maybe not for the show, but just as far as like, if I got a call from us, that's probably how I would react. All right, what else we got on the list?
You sound like a little kid. A crazy kid.
What is that labeled as?
You sound like a kid.
I wonder if that's the, it sounds like the playing in a band, cotton candy rehearsal, Southern lady.
You've reached North Carolina, and even if we were playing a band at this time of morning, I don't believe you would hear us.
Is that the same lady?
You sound like a little kid. A crazy kid.
She's a...
What?
That one sounds like an older lady.
You don't think it's the same lady?
No, I don't think so.
Nah. Okay. You're no fun, Mike.
Okay, it's the same lady. You got
Why don't you get off the show, you stupid motherfucker?
Why don't you come down here, you bitch?
Oh. Angela.
Land.
You're so angelic. All right, let's give this...
Bitch. You bitch, 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 you bitch.
Oh, Christ.
Our Lord and Savior.
No. I have not called the phone company. I just came out to the kitchen to get something to drink to take my medicine with. And they're coming back to finish tomorrow.
Please leave a message after the beep.
At the tone, please record your message. Please enter your password, then press pound.
Fuck. God damn it. I just wanted to start. I was trying to save a few seconds. Trying to shave a few seconds off the show.
You bitch.
Serves me right. By the way,
I've just had a real stressful day.
sounded like Potawatomi for a second there. Potawatomi. I'm just assuming everyone is as high as I am right now.
Sorry, couldn't answer your call, please.
Ah, you stupid motherfucker.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Hi, this is Sheila from the Bwembles facility. We had a little bit of a problem with the form that you filled out. And you had volunteered to clean up bird vomit every Sunday for the next 3 years.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And as our policy is, when someone doesn't show up 3 weeks in a row after they promise to clean bird vomit, we call them. And that's what we're doing right now. So give us a call back and let us know that you're not a piece of shit. You stupid motherfucker. God damn.
If you're satisfied with the message, press 1. To listen to your Message review.
Hi, this is Sheila from the Bwembles facility. We had a little bit of a problem with the form you filled out, and you had volunteered to clean up bird vomit every Sunday for the next 3 years.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And as our policy is, when someone doesn't show up 3 weeks in a row after they promised to clean bird vomit, we call them. And that's what we're doing right now. So give us a call back and let us know that you're not a piece of shit. You stupid motherfucker. God damn.
If you're satisfied with the
whack act. All right, let's see if we can get some answers. The next number on the list. Now, we're going to leave this up to Mike, who does this call. You ready, Mike?
Yes.
Love you a lot. Wish I was there at your house.
Yeah. You too?
You know, I've brought this up recently, but the show is always better if me and you are in the same room when we're doing it. And, you know, it may be obvious, but let me just put it into small words so you can understand it, as Larry would say. But it's a lot of fun to, you know, do the show, and like I can watch you doing the soundboards, and each of us can see the other, you know, laughing or reacting accordingly to what's going on, and that definitely helps.
Yeah.
You know, obviously sitcoms with canned laughter, that's, you know, fucking stupid, but I could see how when you're doing something that you know, you're trying to be funny and entertaining, and if you have a response, of course, when you know, we can look at the chat, but sometimes there are things in the chat that might distract us, so we don't always look at the chat during the show, but I try to, you know, me and Mike both, I think, try to keep track. Anyway, you want to make a call?
Yes. I think we're on
call number 4.
Please wait while we transfer your call.
To John Martin Plumbing. Hi, CNR. Yeah.
Hello, thank you for calling to order your free reverse mortgage loan educational materials.
Yeah.
This call may be monitored or recorded for quality and training purposes. My name is Matthew. I'll be helping you tonight. May I please have your first and last names?
Dan.
Dan, D-A-N. And would you please spell your last name?
L-A-U-R-I-A.
L-A-U-R-I-A. So I have first name Dan. Is that short for Daniel? D-A-N. And then
nobody calls me that.
L-A-U. Okay. L-A-U.
I don't even like it when my wife calls me that.
All right. What do you prefer to be called, sir?
Dan. As previously stated.
Yep. Well, I thank you. And for verification purposes, may I please have your phone number beginning with the area code?
402-882-2083.
All right.
It's a real meaty fist.
All right. I do have a different phone number appearing. Area code.
Skip and call back. And this time I'll be ready to mute.
Thank you for waiting while we transfer your call.
Thank you for calling.
Thank you for calling American Advisors Group. We are currently closed. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it at any time. Otherwise, please leave a message at the tone, and your call will be returned on our next.
Sorry, this is not a valid extension. Please leave a message after the tone. When you are finished, you may hang up or press 1 for special options.
Hi, I was just calling in regards to the special extension. I would like to attach it to my penis and fuck the ever-loving shit out of you. Good night. Love you a lot. I press the hashtag. Does that send the message?
You may now hang up to send your message. To review your message, press 2. To re-record your message,
absolutely.
Hi, I was just calling in regards to the special extension. I would like to attach it to my penis and fuck the ever-loving shit out of you. Good night. Love you a lot. I press the hashtag. Does that send?
You may now hang up to send your message. To review your message, press 2.
Thank you for permission to hang up. Well, Pran Funkels, hope you're enjoying tonight's show. I think it's going pretty well so far. I think it's a bit of a situation.
Gendelson?
I'm going to go urinate. We'll be right back on Pran Funkels. Pran Funkels. How about that drumming, Mike? What'd you think about that?
Fantastic.
I'm sorry. What were you saying? Over.
Has fantastic live acoustic drumming. Over.
So I've been listening to music from this particular individual video game. And as, you know, anyone who's familiar with the territory, obviously it's a Sega arcade from a certain time period. I've been thinking that this is from, 1991 or something at least. And just now I'm just looking at the screenshot of the title screen. This is from 1987. That's pretty impressive, I gotta say. Takaho Demboski, those people in that part of the world that you're from, very impressive with that. If you're just now tuning in to Pran Funkels, I'm a fan of Japanese video game music. Have you figured that out yet, Mike?
Passion.
Hang on. Repeat that. Over.
A passionate fan of Japanese video game music. Over.
And of Japanese people.
And what was that?
Have you guys heard about Tub Girl?
No.
Well, here's the appropriate reaction to Tub Girl. Yep. You want to make a Pran Funkel, or do we need to talk about something? How you doing, Mike?
I'm great.
Did I leave you hanging and listening to some bullshit? Wait, can you repeat that? Over. Mike, please say you're not leaving me.
1816 is the item number on this one. And the nice thing about these practice katanas... Oh!
Oh!
Oh, that hurt big time. A piece of that tip just got me, Odell.
So you're saying...
Got me good. You all right? A piece of that tip just...
Odell needs to make a call.
Right now, we may need emergency surgery in the studio.
Okay. Need to make some Odell calls? Is that what you're trying to tell me, Mike?
That's what I said.
Okay. Let's call another number on Pran Funkels.
Please leave your message for...
All right. Next number in the list is Grizzly.
You've reached Christy Olson. I'm not able to answer the phone, so leave me a message. Thanks.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
(402-882-2083).
If you're satisfied with the message, press 1. To listen to your message, press Message Review.
(402-882-2083).
If you're satisfied with the message, press 1. To listen to your message, press 2. To send your message with normal thank you. Your message has been sent.
So what I'm picturing when this lady checks her voicemail, she's going to listen to that, and she's going to picture you dancing around the living room holding your cat who's screaming as you're listening to the whole music that you've recreated. Is that the picture you got?
I think so, yeah. I mean, that was my goal. We're trying to paint a, auditorial picture.
Then he yells into the receiver.
Can you repeat that? Can you play that one more time?
And then he yells the phone number into the receiver at the end.
Could you play that again for me?
Pick up the receiver, I'll make you a believer. Reach out and touch faith. Boing, bow, 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 bow. They play that Depeche Mode on Kiss FM. They play all one of the songs that Depeche Mode ever made. The one that mentions our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Pran Funkels. Let's move on. Next number in the list, we got...
Call number 45.
Oh, you almost got my attention with that dubber. But you didn't say.
Thank you for calling Body of Christ Training Centers.org. Since
That's
1980,
very fitting.
You're calling about the new book, and to book me to preach at your church, leave your name, area code, and phone number, and a representative.
Let's give him a call back.
Satan right now in Satan right
Thank you for calling Body of Christ Training Centers.org. Since
34.
Timothy left a blood-flavored sandwich on your front porch. And we're just George, can you not speak in that manner? I'm trying to get...
I'm just shaking in my shit right now.
George, just hang up the extension. Hang up your hair extension, George.
I don't.
I'm sorry, but we really need... it's kind of a red alert, red sunburn, hurt situation.
You're full of shit.
That's a deep hurting.
You can get your ass kicked.
Press 1 to listen to your message. Press 2 to message review.
$34. Timothy left a blood-flavored sandwich on your front porch, and we're just
motherfucker.
George, can you not speak in that manner? I'm trying to get...
just shaking in my shit right now.
George, just hang up the extension. Hang up your hair extension, George.
I don't.
I'm sorry, but we really need... it's kind of a red alert, red sunburn, hurt situation.
You're full of shit.
That's a deep hurting.
If you are satisfied with your message, press 1 to listen to your message. Press 2 to send your message with...
Is there someone we should call back, Mike? Son of the free book guy. They always answer, so I hate to exhaust that source.
Yeah.
I beg your pardon?
Might as well wait. He doesn't like to play ball much.
Might as well be walking out in the sun. Okay, let's dial another number. Did we dial this already? Oh.
Thank you for calling Body of Christ Training Centers.org. Since 1980, you're calling about the new book, and to book me to preach to your church, leave your name, area code.
All right, let's move on. Sorry about that.
Sorry about that. That sounds like it could be a dangerous
The service you
job.
are attempting to use has been restricted or is unavailable. Please contact customer care for assistance. Message CA12765.
California Correctional Facility. Was that Mr. Tracethan J. Morgan? Morgan?
Sounds crazy.
I thought so. Is that his soundboard?
That's crazy.
Mr. Tracethan J. Morgan?
He better shut up.
Message CA California Correctional Facility.
Newport?
The service you are attempting to use has been restricted or is unavailable.
The penis you're attempting to use has been restricted by Dad's leather belt. It's been tied around, said penis.
I'm gonna kill that mother...
Let's try this again. Boners Fiesta Mix.
I'm sorry we missed your call. Please leave your name, number, and a brief message, and we will return your call. Thank you.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press.
I've done things I shouldn't do. And I was scared. I was losing my vision.
Boners Fiesta Mix.
Yeah. See, there's just no reason not to.
If you are satisfied with your message, press 1 to message review.
I've done things I shouldn't do. And I was scared.
Ayahuasca.
I was losing my vision.
Boners Fiesta Mix.
Yeah. See, there's just no reason not to.
If you are satisfied with your message, press 1
I think the
to listen
point
to
is
your message.
made.
Press 2 to erase and re-record. Press to send your message with normal delivery. Press thank you. Your message.
How was it sent? Someone is slapping the dumpster off in the left side of the headphones. Let's take a look at the Pran Funkels chat. You know who's just shown up? Mike, do you want to take a wild guess?
BB?
I'll let you answer your own question by not answering it for you. But I think you're picking up the feces that I'm placing into your toilet bowl.
Welcome, BB.
No offense, BB. I hope you like feces analogies.
Aha,
ha, ha, ha. Texas. You didn't have to play the rapping duke, but you did, and you did. And I thank you. So you think you're bad.
So you think you're bad with your rap? Well, I'll tell ya, Pilgrim, I started the crap. Divers and wetting the sheets, I was at the Ponderosa rapping to the beat. Da ha, da ha, da ha, 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 ha. Sure.
How you doing, Taco Demboski? You had some seasoned ribs and heavily spiked eggnog at a birthday party, apparently. I hope that went well. Did you eat some of those weird root vegetables that we have seen as bonus point things in Capcom arcades from the late 80s, and also the Super Mario Brothers 2 American release that was hastily done to placate consumerism, but is actually not Super Mario Brothers at all? You know about this, Mike?
Yes, I've heard about that.
So, you know, they pull root vegetables out of the ground and use them as weapons.
Right.
If you thought that was weird and that it didn't seem like a Mario game, Anna, you already know. But, yeah, it's because it was not. But also, what are those vegetables? It's like a fat carrot. It's kind of orange, but it's fat. I don't know. I feel like there are too many root vegetables. I don't need... Oh, well, here for the comment it says turnips, but no, that's not what I'm talking about something else. You dumb motherfucker. Nah, just kidding. Love you a lot.
Now that wasn't very nice.
I'm just saying, BB says, are we talking Dick Doug? And no. Nah. I didn't get out my bicycle pump to murder someone's stomach, so no, we're not talking about Dig Dug. Hey man, I done murdered some stomachs in my day. Just 'cause I got a big old dick. My dick's so big I put a sticker on the back window of my truck. I think that's exactly what we all needed to hear to sober us up. Just kidding. There's no hope of that. I'm still drinking can number 1 here.
Honeycomb?
Love you a lot. BB, here for the comments. Anyone else who's staying up late with us? Stay up late? 88.
Hi.
Where are you?
Did they do a bonus show tonight?
No, I do not believe so.
Well, good. They're probably having a fun time not doing a bonus show.
Right. How about a little...
Lil Queerdo is in the chat. Love you a lot. Let's make a prank photo. We've probably called the son of the free book. You know, that's what sucks about that is with the free book guy, of course, we have a direct line to his vein. His Anderson vein is always connected to the phone line. We always know he will answer. All of the other entities have expired into the realm
That sounds made up, but
once belonged to. But we have the son of the free book guy, and all we can do is keep calling that number and hope that he randomly answers, and it's very difficult. This show is hard to do, man.
Thank you for your service.
I work hard, to quote Mr. Jack Black in a certain sketch on Mr. Show. Let's call Newman.
Well, okay, let's iron this out.
And I am going to my neighbor. And I am coming.
Please leave your message for 5.
Hope your roommate doesn't get mad.
Breakfast piece of shit.
This next number, based on the company that we're calling, I think it's obvious who needs to do this call, and it's a certain mummy maker.
You know, I got drive a Ferrari.
She's been drinking too much eggnog.
Thank you for calling Money Mailer. We are currently assisting other callers. Please leave your name, number, and a detailed message, and we will call you back as soon as possible. Thank you and have a nice day.
This sounds totally legit. I'm Don Dupree, and I'm going to tell you about making money on the internet. Please give me a call back before I pass out at the end of my cocaine binge.
If you are satisfied with your message, press 1. To listen to your message, press...
This sounds totally legit.
Oh, shit.
I'm Don Dupree, and I'm going to tell you about making money should I redo that?
Yes.
Please give me a call back.
I'm just guessing
before
3.
I pass out at the end of my... Hi, this is Don Dupree, and I'm calling about making money on the internet. You son of a gun. Is this the money mailer? Give me a call back. Area code 402-882-2083. Making so much money on the internet. God damn it.
If you are satisfied with your message, press 1. To
Is that
listen
good,
to your
Mike?
message, press 2. To delete
Yeah.
and re-record, press 3.
To re-record.
Yeah.
I'm hanging up.
Yeah.
I'm hanging up. If I don't know you in a minute. If you don't, identify yourself.
To re-record, press 3.
I was hoping to get an answer at Mummy Mailer, so I could tell him about making money on the fucking internet. Hey,
Different number.
we're gonna call a different number. 888.
Welcome to Log Guys, your log home service company. Please listen carefully to the following options. If you have questions,
If you tell me
about
your menu
log
options have
home
changed, I'm
or
gonna
would like an
kick
estimate,
your ass.
press 1. If you have already spoken with an estimator or you are
I
for
estimate
Sheila,
that.
press 1.
Yeah.
For Adam,
Gates McFadden was too good for the show and had to leave, and now this lady's filling it. I think this is a Cody soundboard call. Easy there, Tiger.
Your call has been
you
forwarded to
come
an
yet?
automated voice messaging system. Please enter your password.
Okay. I don't know what the fuck that was. We're losing charge. Charles is not in charge of my days or my nights or my Scottish rights. Let's make a prank.
We're sorry. You have dialed a number which cannot be reached from your calling line. Thank you.
The number you have dialed is no longer in service and there is no new number. Please check the number you have dialed and try your call again.
All I can say to that is... Anybody still in the Pran Funkels chat? Let's take a look at the chat log.
Here for the comments!
I'm guessing here for the comments is still in the chat.
Yeah, I don't have one of those for BB.
BB!
So we need to get one.
BB says, I'm satisfied smoking in bed, watching the commish.
Well, that's a given, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who isn't?
Do you want to try another Hector call?
I think that would be...
I think what we should do tonight on Pran Funkels is try to win it in the fart fire. Sometimes when the voice in your head keeps telling you something, maybe you should listen. Eh? Okay.
Eh?
Alright, let's make a Pran Funkel. Here we go.
I'm going to go to the police department right now and I'm... Huh?
I'm just kidding.
Wait a minute.
Alright, I'm going to skip forward in this soundboard.
Please don't go there, okay?
Hey, you know, this is an audible. And what is Pran Funkels if not audibles?
That is correct.
Yeah. You want to call, assuming I can quickly find her number. You want to call the go to bed lady? It might possibly be her manager who uses different words to tell you to go to bed. He's an artistic. He's kind of an artisan when it comes to telling people to go to bed. It's he's talented. All right, you ready?
Okay, amigo.
Sit and go to the bathroom.
Jones Express.
Yes, hello?
Hello?
I'm getting calls from this phone number.
No, you're not, because this is a business phone.
Somebody dialed this number a while back.
Not from here, and not tonight.
But you called me last night and it was kind of late. I was already asleep.
No. Stop calling, or you can talk to the officer that's standing in my building right now.
I'm a man at peace. You know, I'm just a human being with a heart. So why did you call me for this? Hello?
That was her, I think. Do you think, Mike? Yeah, was that her?
Yeah.
Audience, lock in your votes.
I'm in.
Would you like to speak with the officer? I would, actually.
Yes.
Tom Saltermeyer would like to speak with him.
Jones Express.
Yes, you hung up on me earlier.
It's because I have not been calling you. No one from this building has been calling you.
Why do you get all upset?
Because I am in the middle of doing a rush trying to check out customers. That's why.
You don't have to cuss. There's no reason to cuss.
I'm not cussing. I said customers.
Well, you cussed a lot. That's what I know.
I'm busy right at the moment. So
You need to get a grip on yourself.
I have a grip on myself.
You have anger issues.
Stop calling, please.
I just want to meet you.
We're sorry, you must first dial a 1 or 0 plus the area code when calling this number. Will you please hang up and try your call again? We're sorry, you must first dial a 1.
Mike, are you there? Someone's calling us back. Oh, they're calling. Are you ready, Mike? They're calling us back.
Hello?
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 Hello? Hey, this is Deputy Sheriff's Office.
Well,
Can you hear me?
somebody called me from this number.
Well, this number keeps calling the Jones Express store, and I
I'm
stopped
getting
in
calls
here to
from
get
this
something to
phone
drink,
number.
and I answered the phone, so nobody
You've
from this
called me
number has been
numerous
calling
times.
anybody. Huh?
I just happened to get up to the bathroom and the phone rang.
Okay, well, I just called back this time, but that's because somebody keeps calling this number from this phone number.
Why do you get all upset?
Well, I'm not upset. I'm a deputy with the sheriff's office. The lady that works here is upset because she's trying to work, and this number keeps calling, and then they keep hanging up or whatever.
You sound like you need help.
Me?
I think you got the wrong guy.
Okay. You did
She's
hear the
telling
part
us
where I
to
said
go
I
to
was a
bed.
deputy with the sheriff's office, right?
Well, you don't have to cuss.
I did. I don't have to cuss. Did I say a cuss word? Okay. Yeah, I didn't think I said any cuss words.
Probably do drugs. You smoke weed.
I do drugs and smoke weed.
You're probably one of those peckerwoods that voted for Trump.
Voted for who? I hope you didn't say I was going to vote for Biden because I'm a Trump guy.
You should run for president because you sound like a big old burly cussing person.
I wish, to be honest, I wish they would make me the president for at least 6 months. I could probably fix some stuff. Well, sir, I'm just going to let you know to quit calling this number, okay? You have a good night.
You know, I'm just a human being with a heart.
It was too late. I wanted to... God damn it. I wanted to shoehorn that into that call. Mike?
Yeah?
That was a good one.
Yeah? Thank you.
Should we call him back? Okay. Now this time I'll have right now queued up. Are you ready?
Yes.
Cracklin' Oat Bran.
We're sorry, you must first dial a 1 or 0 plus the area code when calling this number. Will you please hang up and try your call? We're sorry, you must first dial a 1 or
Oh, sorry, you couldn't hear me. We're gonna block the number and see if they answer this time.
Your call has been properly delivered, but the party you are trying to reach is not accepting calls from callers who do not allow delivery of their telephone number. Please hang up, do not block the delivery of your number, and call again.
Well, god damn it. I guess we've been instructed to call these motherfuckers back. You know? Do you think that's the go-to-bed lady that recorded that? Like a default greeting for... What is this technology that they have that's not from the 80s? They know that we're dialing *67 and calling them and reprimanding us, telling us to call from an unblocked number. Oh, ma'am, you specifically asked me to call you back, so I have no choice but to just continue to call you in perpetuity. Mike, how you doing?
Great.
Are you in perpetuity, Mike?
No, I don't think so.
How's your pituitary gland?
I think it's normal.
Have you ever had a pimple on your penis?
No, I think we already discussed that topic.
Not enough.
According to who?
Memomenis.org.
I mean, no, should be heard every night.
It's like, look at the chat here. Got BB. Got here for the comments. Got Lil Queerdo.
I'll be right back.
Oh, Mike stepped away. Uh-oh. I think he has something going on with his large testicles. Okay. Oh shit, I forgot. I totally forgot about something here. Sorry about this, folks. But, we'll be right back. What do you think about this song, Mike? I like the interesting usage of the tom. Mike, are you there?
Yeah.
Sorry, I guess you couldn't talk over the music.
I can. I don't know if you hear me or not.
I don't think I could hear you. What did you think about that song?
I liked it. It was a good one.
The drumming on it is particularly interesting, I think. It reminds me of a certain Philip who does not care anymore. And, you know, some other drummers. Did you go urinate? Okay. Mike was looking for that clip. What's that?
It wasn't where I thought it was.
Well, there were some Mark Knopfler keyboards. And And on a related note, let's check back in with this. Wait, let's unmute. And then, wait, that's... Oh, okay. It's turned down. Mike, what was your highest score ever in bowling?
I believe, from what I remember, it was a little over 200.
That surprises me.
But it was when I was I was cool, I believe.
You were what?
I was in middle school at the time.
Well, we used to go bowling back in the day, and I'm just letting the audience know, it's just a fun fact. Mike did not seem to enjoy bowling. He was reluctantly crouched at the starting line. He was bowling with us. There was a group of us, and we would all go bowling. Do you remember that, Mike?
Yes, I do.
The good old days.
Great day.
And we would drink pitchers of beer. We would there were Kodak pictures of beer. We'd melt them and drink the liquid chemical compound. No, anyway. Yeah, so I was trying really hard to do good at the game of bowling that we were playing, and Mike he did not give a shit. But also, he would just... It's one of those people that would just score a lot of points. What were you going to say?
With me, I used to be really good when I was young, and then I stopped playing for a long time. And so now, as an adult, when I play and I suck, it's frustrating. So,
yes. I have a lifelong... I've got a love affair with bowling, folks. No, yeah,
it's a good time.
For the great taste of McDonald's. So, one of the highlights of my week in my adolescent years was my mom was in a bowling league. So I would go to these games, and like whatever bowling alley it was taking place at, would just like play the video games, because there was, what was cool is not only was there always an arcade, but oftentimes it was not a very busy arcade because people were bowling, So if you went to, just an arcade at a mall or something, it was going to be busy and you would have to wait to play whatever game you wanted to play, But anyway, Mike, are you still there?
Yes. I agree. Most of them were... A lot of the bowling alleys around here had pretty good arcades.
Yeah, so I used to play Shinobi on a certain night of the week, because I was always going to, the bowling night that my mom would... So I would collect quarters throughout the week. You remember that, Mike? Where you just
definitely
pick up change as a kid. And
every chance you get.
Yeah, so I would save quarters, and if any change I got, and you could go into a convenience store or something, and usually they would give you a quarter for 25 cents or whatever. So yeah, a lot of my week would be about that, and then how many quarters can I save up? How many chances at trying to beat Shinobi? Because they had that there at the bowling alley. And they always had a lot of cool games there. They had RoboCop. That was the first place I saw Street Fighter 2. Whatever group of wacky dudes that supplied the vending for that place, they were on top of their game, I gotta say. Anyway, so yeah, I since I was pretty young, I've always had this association with bowling alleys and just this hanging out environment, which is sort of captured in the Big Lebowski, but let's make a Pran Funkel. Colin has awakened from his slumber and said, bowling is the best sport, and gotta get your own ball drilled to your hand. Yes, that is correct. BB is also in the chat. Did they ever have rock and bowl nights out in Oklahoma? They'd turn down the lights and play hard rock and metal tunes. Yeah, that was when me and Mike would go bowling. Although it was not metal tunes, it was just I don't know if Mike's still with me, but
Dick and Dong.
More, yeah, Dick and Dong. They always would play that Bloodhound Gang song. And then, of course, at closing time, they'd play that, which it's been talked about on the show a lot. What was another... Yeah.
I was going to say, I know as a kid, I used to go, like you were saying, with my parents, the Pin 44, they would do the glow-in-the-dark pins.
Yeah, that's what BB's talking about.
And when they're like casino bowl or whatever, and if you strike with one of the glow-in-the-dark pins, you win.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, multiple places did that. There would be a colored pen, and if you got a strike with that pen or something,
yeah, you'd win so much money depending on what color pen it was or something. I know they did music and stuff on those nights. I remember as a kid liking it because it was something different.
This is Bill Cosby coming at you with the music and fun, but be careful, you might learn something before it's done. Hey. You might learn not to trust doctors. Doctors of Cosby.
You know anything about Spanish Fly?
No, sir.
Yeah, Spanish. Oh, yeah, that's really groovy, man. Spanish Fly is groovy, yeah, boy.
I'm just sitting here at the stoplight, and I'd rather you not harass me, sir.
Boy, if I had a whole jug of Spanish Fly, I'd light that corner up over there.
All right. right, let's make a Pran Funkel. Do you have a request, Mike?
No. Not really.
Do what?
Do what? Check chat.
Which chat?
Our chat.
Our house. Sponsored in part by Tide. Tide won't quit until it has given you the maximum stain possible. When you come into my gum-stained mattress, you're getting it.
This call may be recorded for quality assurance purposes.
This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
This is Brooks with Creative Building Solutions. Please leave your name, number, and a brief message. I'll get back to you in my earliest convenience. Take care. Have a great day.
I'll get back to you. Maya Rudolph. Hello, this is Don Pardo leaving you a Saturday Night Live voicemail provided by the Omni.
To replay your message, press 1. To continue recording, press
Maya Rudolph. Hello, this is Don Pardo leaving you a Saturday Night Live voicemail provided by the Omni.
To replay your message, press 1. To continue recording, press 2.
Send it.
To delete.
I think it's time to call back a certain individual that we're hoping to randomly get on the line. Mike?
Yes.
Have you thought about Paddington Bear lately?
Paddington?
Then Paddington. Let's... Son of the free bug.
You are being connected to your local renewal by Anderson. We record all calls, and as a service to you, we may remind you of this again.
Thank you for calling Renewal by Anderson. Please be advised that this call may be monitored or recorded, and that by speaking to an agent and providing personal information, you agree to our privacy policy on AndersonWindows.com. For more on how we use your information, please visit the following web pages: AndersonWindows.com/privacy and AndersonWindows.com/privacy-California.
Anderson Vane.
Please hold, and one of our representatives will be with you momentarily.
Anderson Vane.
Your call is important to us. Please stay on the line, and the next available specialist will assist you.
I Wanna Be Your Man by the Beatles was played here and YouTube didn't like it.
Okay.
They made the donkey kind?
I think so, yeah. I think here.
Yeah, your boyfriend, or your man, or the guy who's fucking you right now, you guys drunk playing around on the phone. Fucking playing around with me on the phone. Guess what? Don't ever call me again.
Oh, shit. I was gonna guess that, but you didn't even give me a chance, asshole. You just yelled out the answer before you said, guess what? And I was about to guess. That's exactly what I was going to guess. I was going to say, don't ever call you again. It's real scary and stuff.
I'm a businessman. That's what I do. I run a resale business, not a heroin business. I don't do that, baby. Sorry, you stupid bitch. I'm the wrong one, baby. I promise you.
Oh, I got the wrong one, baby. It was not Diet Pepsi, I guess. Let's see if Nutty Charlotte will answer.
A mailbox belonging to 41.
Are you calling us from Fresno?
Blocking the number.
The mailbox belonging to 414.
This late at night, I think now I'm getting the hungries.
We're getting to that cutoff time. When it's time to get up your name.
Thank you for calling Profemin. To speak to a representative, please press 1.
Hello, thank you for calling Profemin. My name is Armando. To ensure proper handling, this call may be recorded. May I have your first name, please?
I'm the
sorry?
same person I said I was last time.
What is your first name?
I'm the guy that's answering the phones that you keep calling. My name is Larry.
Okay, Larry. So tell me, what caught your attention about our infomercial?
Caller ID says Hats, New Mexico is calling me.
Okay, you are calling us. Are you calling to order, or how can I help?
Don't lie. What do you want?
Okay, so I guess this is a prank call, so I'm going to disconnect the call. Thank you for
And
calling.
again, you're lying. All right, hand the phone to somebody that speaks English.
Let's give him a call back.
Call back.
Thank you for calling Profemin. To speak to a representative, please press 1.
Thank you for calling Profemin. In Soviet, to ensure proper handling, this call may be recorded. May I have your name, please?
This is Larry.
Okay.
How are you?
I'm sorry, what company are you looking for?
Hats, New Mexico.
Hello?
How are you?
What company are you looking for, sir?
The Mesilla Valley.
I'm sorry?
Burger King, Panda Express, Irish pub.
Since this is not a business-related call, I will disconnect it and report it as a prank caller. Bye-bye.
Taco Bueno, pretty much everything but lobster. Hello? Ma'am? Hello? Please?
All right, well, I think we're going to have to end the show now.
Good talking with you.
We love our patrons on Patreon. Love you a lot. Didn't get to that part. Sorry about that. Georgia Brawler.
God bless you, baby. I love you.
Pran Funkels. We'll see you next week. Love you a lot. I think it's you.
See you bye.
All right, what was that song I was going to play for? Oh, I think this is it. All right, let's double check that. All right. There's food in my mouth, and I'm sorry about that. Pran Funkels. Love you a lot. Good night.
See you bye.
prank.